What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Diablo. Today we're starting Season 7, and yeah, I guess it's been a while, but here we are. We decided to go with a wizard today. I'm not really sure, there's all sorts of things that say, this is better to level, but I really feel like Nephilim Rifts are kind of the way to go, so we're going to go ahead and start in a Nephilim Rift. I mean, you can see the damage already, and one shot in these guys. Obviously, that's because we're level 1, but the XP is going to be fast and furious, hopefully. So, new this season. Torment 13. Yeah. Torment 13 is new this season. Other than that, I mean, was it J? No, I thought it was J. Shift J. Complete a Nephilim Rift, complete 5 bounties, socket 5 gems into your gear. So they changed this stuff up, which is nice. Reach level 50 for Chapter 1. We get this sweet unicorn zombie thing, which is awesome. I'm excited about a unicorn zombie thing. First elite pack of the season. Gave us some pants. Nice. Put those on. Now, let's see. Why Wizard? Well, I really like the Talrash's set, and that's the set it gives you this season, so I said, what the hell, Talrash's it is. So here we are, going through some more rifts, some more bounties, playing some seasonal Diablo, having a good time doing it. Ooh, gotta get that early gear, So what are you guys up to? Gonna try to get, a few more videos rolling here. I'm just so busy with work and whatnot. I just, sometimes feel like just don't have the time, but I'm gonna try my best to keep it going. Hopefully it works out, Alright, we got another elite pack here. Did not kill the elite pack yet. There we go. Yeah, I guess that's the elite pack done. They didn't drop me anything, which sucks, but I guess at level 3 that's kinda to be expected. Frost Nova? Man. We need some damage here. Something with some damage. Would be good at least. Guess we could pick up a hand axe, Alright, what do we got here? That's some more damage, so that'll be helpful. Of course, it's not the most helpful thing in the world, but it'll be helpful enough for now. So yeah, we're not looking to do anything special this season. Just, the usual. Get to 70 and see what we can do. Just have some fun grinding out some rifts. And hopefully get that awesome zombie unicorn pet. I do like pets. I must admit, I do like pets. Speaking of pets, I got some pets I can use. I like the cow. And I got some portrait frames I can use. And I do have a pennant, in fact. That pennant, I believe, was... What was that pennant from? I don't remember what the pennant was from, honestly. I think it was from last season.
I need arcane power.
Belt. There we go. Hand axe of wounding. That's what we're talking about. That's the damage we wanted. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Belt too.
Your grave awaits.
Excellent. So we're level 4, almost level 5. Probably get to level 6 by the end of this rift, I would imagine. Level 6 is a pretty good place to be. I mean, I guess we're just gonna kinda go down the list and do all the things it wants me to do for the first part of the season. I think that's a good way to handle this. My cat, I think, is chasing a moth. I don't know, he's looking at something. Hopefully it's a moth and not ghosts, you know? Though, I don't know why I'd be chasing ghosts. This is a good, solid group of enemies. You know, executioners are worth a bit, and the big guys are the guys, you know, you want to kill, of course. Need to spend a builder. Alright, Kargra, Torturer of Souls. Get Ben. And no item. I am looking forward to the Tall Rashes. I have a Tall Rashes build I like to do. You know, I didn't look up a Tall Rashes build before. It's just something that that when I got the Tall Rashes set on my original Wizard, it's just something I played around with a lot and found something I liked. So that's the goal we're going to be shooting for, is that same Tall Rashes build, hopefully. And hopefully it works out, you know? Alright, so there's no reason not to use Charge Blast. There's no reason not to use Arcane Orb. I like it a lot better. Okay. I mean, I guess the reason not to use Arcane Orb is because it's so slow, but... totally worth it, I mean. No items again, man. Game's hating on me. Excellent. Getting very close to the boss here. And getting close to the boss,
Arcane power.
we should get a bit of gear, actually. Gotta do a little kiting here. We don't want the Mallet Lord to get too close, because they hurt.
I don't have enough arcane
I know, level 6 probably shouldn't hurt, but in my experience, you never want to get too close to a Mallet Lord. That's just my experience, you know? What we got here? 1 dex. Oh, sure. 1 dexterity. That's what we needed. Alright, Maggot Brood. I tried to stop her from summoning, but guess that doesn't work out so well. Anyways, we're getting close to the end of this now. So, I wonder who the Rift Guardian's gonna be for my first Season 7 Rift. Picked the right way.
Need more arcane power.
And freeze these guys. Now I'm assuming that that's going to summon the boss, and we have the skeleton kid. It should be pretty simple to kill. I don't really know how much damage he can do to me.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Not enough, apparently. Alright, let's see, what do we get? A crossbow? Really? A crossbow? I mean, not like I have anything else to equip.
From the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If you are to achieve your birthright, then
A crossbow. I mean, all things, you know?
rightful place among your trial.
My power grows.
That is the first. Ray of Frost has Cold Blood, reduces channeling cost. Ray of Frost is just better right now of Cold Blooded. I mean, there's no reason not to use it. Now, Shift J. Kill Azul, kill Rakanoth. Azul is here. And he's the first. Oh no, that's Rakanoth. Yeah, that's. Azul's here too, isn't he? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and kill Rakanoth here. Shouldn't take long to get to him. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kill Rakanoth. See, Ray of Frost is definitely better single target DPS. And Arcane Orb is better AE DPS for this point of the game. Now I believe there's a rune that makes Ray of Frost a bit better at the old area of effect. But I'm not too sure. Right now, we're going to go ahead and kill a boss mob. A couple of reasons we want to do this. One, because it's a bounty, we're going to get a bonus chest. Two, they usually drop pretty decent loot, and it can help us power up a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and come up here, kill Raknoth. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just wait for him to get close. Okay, don't get close, dude. I'll just melt you down with my Ray of Frost. Now this is what we were looking for. Yellows, you know? That's good, that's better, that's not better. That's better. We don't have it offhand, but it's okay. And now we're going to go ahead and shoot for Izul. Hopefully this club has a bit faster attack rate. Yeah, it does, so that's pretty good. So we just want to kind of get some of the seasonal stuff out of the way, obviously.
Your spirits are no longer held by Diablo. My power grows.
Nice. Kind of excited for level 10. I believe level 10 is when we get our first passive ability. Not that I really know what passive abilities we can get these days. It's been so long since I've actually leveled up a wizard. This is probably going to be a dead end, isn't it?
And he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith
I am glad that they heavily changed this game, however. Enemies immune to damage. It's so hard to kill some of the old enemies in this game. Unbelievably hard, actually. It would figure that we went the wrong way. But that is life. I know I can have diamond armor now, but not too worried about that. Here we go.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse from this land.
Freeze some guys. Freeze some more guys. We're all about that cold right now. All about that cold damage.
I am unstoppable.
close to level 9, so that's a good thing. I really think bounties are probably a better way to level up, but we did have to do a Nephilim Rift for the seasonal journey, so that's alright. We should be getting to Azul soon, and after we finish him off, it's probably where we're going to go ahead and call it. Nice long bridge, I assume that the other side is going to lead us to Azul. Yeah, here we go. This fight may put us to level 9, not sure. I don't know all the ins and outs of, you know, how much XP certain bosses give you and things like that. Oh, right. Let's freeze this guy up quick. Get this job done. You know, Azul, you gotta be a dick, you know? Those are some nice pants, by the way. Alright, and that's going to be it for us. This is where we're going to call the video today. Hope you enjoyed. Next time, let's take a look here, shall we? We need to do some bounties. 4 more bounties. Not going to be able to socket any gear for a while. Getting a blacksmith up. Reward item, rewards item. Getting a blacksmith up to level 10, a mystic to 10, and the jeweler to 10. It's going to be a little bit, you know. And getting to level 50 is also going to be a little while. So we got a ways to go for chapter 1, but we got to start there. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.